Hi everybody, I'm Char from Charlie Angel Tarot, and I just wanted to go live because I've got some good news and I've got a new deck. It's fun. I've got a deck that is back to front. Like this is the original Magician from Raya Waite's deck, and that's the new deck. So you can see the back of the Magician. So it's just to keep you on your toes and just to see what the score is and to look and just to show you, try to look for things from a different perspective. Hi, I'm Charlotte van Charlie's Angels Tarot op YouTube en Mivi. En ik ben live gekomen vanavond om toch wat antwoorden te doen en ook wat nieuws te delen met jullie. Ik heb een nieuw deck en het is achterstevoren. Dit is de nieuwe deck. Dat is de Magier. En dit is de originele deck. En het is eigenlijk een beetje verfrissend en ik vond het leuk om dat te delen met jullie en daar jullie vragen mee te beantwoorden met de nieuwe deck. Zo, dat is het verschil. Ik heb gewoon een nieuw deck, dat is wat ik met jullie wou delen. En ja, het is hartstikke leuk en ook nog weer wat ander nieuws. Volgende week komt er een radioprogramma met een presentatie van mij en Goldie uit. En ik ben gevraagd om mee te doen met een radioprogramma voor tweelingen. Uit Oklahoma is de radiostation. Ik zal ook hoe heet dat? De radioprogramma opnemen en op YouTube zetten of Facebook. So als je het leuk vindt en je bent een tweeling, dan kan je ernaar luisteren. I've also been asked to make a presentation or join in a chat on a radio program in Oklahoma. And I will let you know next week when it will be aired. So the people around Oklahoma or worldwide, it will be on a website so you can listen to it, but I'll download it and I'll put it on my Facebook or YouTube. So if you're a Gemini, you might be interested to listen to it or listen to it whilst it's on air. I think it will be on Monday or Tuesday. I'll let you know. But anyway, I hope if there is somebody in the room, then I will answer your question. So please come into the room and we'll go ahead. Alsjeblieft, kom binnen in de theekamer en geniet van de avond. Het zal niet lang zijn. Het is wel jammer. Hi, is somebody in the room? Is er iemand in de theekamer? Angelica, hi. Ik heb net een nieuw deck en het is achterstevoren. Zoals je kan zien, zie je mensen van achteren en niet van voren. En dat wou ik met jullie delen. En ook dat ik gevraagd ben door een radiostation in Amerika, Oklahoma, om mee te doen over de tweelingen. Zoals je iemand weet die Engels kan spreken en die is een tweeling, dan kunnen ze naar de recording luisteren volgende week. Morgen wordt het opgenomen. Wil je een kaartje, schat? Ja, leuk hè? En dat wou ik delen. Dit is eigenlijk mijn 3 van bekers. Maar wil je een kaartje? Het is de achterstevoren tarot. Het laat je ook zien een ander perspectief van de tarot. Dankjewel. Oké, dan gaan we jou een kaartje geven. En misschien doe ik doe wel een kleine lezing voor je. Van 4 kaarten. Want we zijn nu alleen. En ik vind het gewoon even leuk. Hoe is jouw dag geweest? Kom maar op. Ja hoor, ik kom wel op. Oeps. Zo, je krijgt een heel totaal ander perspectief, hè? Vergeet dat niet. Zo, jij bent de eerste. En ik heb 4 kaarten voor jou. En de eerste kaart voor jou is de 4 van bekers. Zie je het andere perspectief? Hij ziet de bekers niet. Hij ziet ook niet wat er aangeboden wordt. En je ziet ook zijn rug in deze kaart. In de traditionele kaarten, dan zie je de voorkant van hem. Zo, en er zit ook nog dat magische paard. Ik ben zijn naam vergeten van dat paard. Maar dat paard is magisch en is mystiek. Zo, dat is eigenlijk hier in deze afbeelding van deze kunstenaar, is dat de, is dat de hand van het universum of de hand van God. Zo, wees meer bewust om je heen wat er aangeboden wordt. Er wordt iets aangeboden voor je. En misschien is de aanbod wel hulp om balans te krijgen, want dit is gemachtigdheid van de achterkant. En zo leer je ook een ander perspectief zien. Je kan kijken naar de toekomst. En hier zie je ook een olielamp en een toren. Zo, er is nog meer uitzicht voor je. En je bent beschermd door de engel. En die zal je helpen om balans binnen te krijgen. Dan hebben we de achterkant van de staven van koning. En hij is een man. En hij is hij weet wat hij wilt. En hij ziet ook, hij kijkt naar voren. Wij zien hem van achteren. Hij heeft kracht en hij kan goed samen zijn. Hij is goed in partnerschappen. En je kan veel meer van deze koning zien van de achterkant dan de voorkant. Je ziet ook dat de lizards, hoe noem je dat? Ik weet niet meer wat lizards zijn. Hagedissen op zijn klook. En die bewegen heel erg vlug. Net zoals de koning van staven. En daarom heeft hij deze status gekregen. Hij weet hoe hij in actie moet komen. De geduld moet hebben. Doordenken. De logica. Daarom heeft hij deze positie gehad. Misschien ben jij dat. Dat nadat je alles in balans gebracht hebt. Dat je dan de koning van staven bent. Zodat je goed te werk gaat. En dat je stabiliteit krijgt. Maar je moet wel tijd uitnemen, want hier zie je de 4 van zwaarden. En dat betekent evaluatie, meditatie en rust. En misschien heb je nog wel rust nodig om in balans te komen. Ik hoop dat dat resoneert met je. Good evening, Nina. Hey, how are you? I've got a new deck. And Angelique and I were just alone in the room, so I just gave her a little reading. Je bent dus wel creatief bezig, maar je moet wel balans vinden, Angelique. I'm fine. I'm really excited because, goed zo, Angelique. I'm really excited because I've got a new deck and it's called the New Vision. And it's got everything back to front, so you can only see the back of the cards of the king. You can see the back of the magician. So it's I got this because it keeps me on my toes about the magician, to try to see things from another perspective. What does the magician see? Well, he sees all the people around him, and he's the biggest illusionist. And I think they're beautiful cards, so I'm so happy with that. And I've been asked to take part in a radio program in Oklahoma. Goed zo, Angelique. And so that will be recorded. It will be all about Geminis. So that's the bit of news for Gemini. Thank you very much. And I hope there will be more programs on Cancer or all the other zodiac signs. So this is a pilot. And if it goes well, there will be hopefully other star signs and people joining in the chat and getting to know the characteristics of the star signs. And this one will be Gemini, because I'm a Gemini and the person that asked me is a Gemini. And on MeWe, there is a page called Gemini, and that's where we met up. MeWe is quite an exciting channel because you can say everything you like and do anything you like. So, it's very open. I'm going to pull you a card, and I'll do you a 3 card reading if you don't mind. And because there's other people in here as well. It's Angelique for now. So who knows? Some people might come in. I don't know. So it's a mini reading. And please share this video and tell everybody about it, family and friends, because I really want to get to the top. I've got a 4 card. I don't know why, it's just come out. Okay, you've got the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands, this is the reverse of the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is a strong lady, and she can hold her position very well because she's quite logical and creative. And she's also the queen of the sunflowers, as you can see. And sunflowers means life, strength, warmth. She's a very warm lady because she's the element of fire, and she knows how to come into action. She stands for passion, creativity, action, and logic. And she's helping people to, you can see that she's got 2 people behind her throne, and she's actually helped them to get to the gardens and to work hard and to bear fruit, to pluck the fruit, to harvest. And then you've got the 7 of Wands. You sometimes feel, or perhaps somebody in your surroundings feels as if they have to defend themselves all the time. But you can see that you've got both feet firm on the ground, so you won't be knocked off your throne like the Queen of Staves. You're as strong as the Queen of Staves. Or you could know somebody like that. And we've got the couple here as well, because this is the King of Staves. So you might be meeting up with somebody that is an fire sign, and that could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And you've got major people in your spread, so you've got a lot of people around you, but they might have an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius around you, and this is the King of Swords, and he's the man that believes in truth, fights for the truth, and tells the truth. He sometimes is too swift in saying things. So if somebody says, an air sign says something to you that hurts you, then ask clarification. Because they're so swift, like the sword, they can cut, because the sword has 2 edges and it can cut you on both ways. Or perhaps you've got a swift tongue, so be aware of how you say things, but you stand for the truth like the King of Swords. You can see the shadow of his throne, that it is him, but it's the back of him. And he's telling people in front of him, like, the truth and the business. So they're not very happy because they don't like hearing the truth. Perhaps it's somebody else that you have to tell the truth to. Like, I don't want to defend myself. Why should I keep on defending myself? I am okay the way I am. And you might be coupling up with a fire sign or an air sign, because this is the couple of the fire. Okay, so it's more likely that you will be coupling up with a fire sign, but because the King of Swords is there, you can be coupling up as well. Or you might tell your partner or somebody that you fancy the truth, because of the King of Swords. I fancy you, and I think we should get together. You're standing your ground. Do you understand? So I hope that resonates with you, Nina. Wow, that's brilliant. 2 air signs. So swift messages and things are flying around the air. Who's standing the ground then? You or him? Or who's telling who's saying sharp things? Good, good. But try to keep the intonation of your voice in such a way that it doesn't cut. Okay? Okay, okay. He's the king of fire. Oké, great. Hallo, is er nog iemand anders die een kaartje wilt? Vergeet niet om op dat driehoekje bij de topchat te klikken. Dan kan je naar de live chat gaan en dan kan je meedoen met de chat. Want anders kan je mij niet zien of de chat niet zien. Remember that you have to click on the triangle by top chat. So that you will have a pop-up and then click on the live chat. Then you can write in the chat down here. Okay? There is a video out there to explain it. Er is een video gemaakt door mij om dat uit te leggen. Hoe kom ik in de chatroom en hoe kan ik meedoen? En hoe kan ik lid worden van het kanaal? Hey Martina, hoe gaat ie? You're welcome, Nina. There's more people in here. There weren't that many people. Hold on, I'll have to hang up. I can't answer that if I'm in live. So, you know, sorry about that, guys. Het gaat, oké. Ik heb een nieuwe deck en dat wou ik delen met jullie. En ik ben ook uitgenodigd om mee te doen met een radioprogramma. En in Oklahoma, in Amerika. En dat wordt opgenomen morgen. En dan zal ik wel de datums laten weten wanneer het erop is. Want je kan naar de website gaan nadat het opgenomen is. En dan kan je ernaar luisteren. En hopelijk worden er meer programma's gedaan op alle sterrenbeelden. Maar dit is een pilot. Om te kijken of er nog interesses zijn. En het gaat over de tweelingen. Bettina, jij krijgt... Angelique zegt, hi Bettina. Ik ga een kaartje trekken voor je. Ik zal 2 of 3 kaartjes doen. Er zijn alleen maar 5 mensen in de kamer. En zij komen niet naar voren. Zo, dan kan ik een kleine lezing doen. Want dan blijft het rustig. Ik heb dus een nieuwe deck. En het is de tarot. Maar het is van achteren bekeken. Het houdt mij op mijn tenen. En het houdt jullie ook een beetje geboeid hopelijk. Je hebt de koningin van staven. Want hier zie je de staven. En hier zie je de rugafbeelding of een afbeelding van haar op de achterkant van de stoel. En een zonnebloem die ze altijd draagt. En dit zijn haar onderdanen. En zij is een koningin van vuur. En zij is een koningin die logisch nadenkt. En die heeft haar status niet voor niks bereikt. Want ze is creatief om een oplossing te vinden en om in actie te komen. Zij heeft een project of werk. Dat is de eerste kaart en de tweede kaart is de wereld. En zij is dus creatief genoeg geweest om een oplossing te vinden om uit een oude fase te komen en in een nieuwe fase te gaan. Omdat dit de wereld is en dat is wat de wereld betekent. Er komt een einde en er komt een goed begin. Je kan op vakantie gaan met iets met een auto, iets met wielen. En je kan ook nog verhuizen. Er komen mooie dingen aan. En dan hebben we de eigenheimer. De eigenheimer betekent dat je ook jezelf af en toe terug moet trekken. Rust moet nemen, mediteren, evalueren. En laat het licht op het pad schijnen dat je wilt volgen. Gebruik je wijsheid en je verstand. Dat zijn jouw 3 kaarten, Bertina. Sarah Dante, is that English or Dutch? Please let me know whether you would like a card. Jessica Figuera, Hallo, hello. Are you Dutch or English? Graag gedaan. Sarah, are you still there? Jessica, English. Okay, I will give you 2 cards because the room is getting busy now. I've just come out because I've got new cards and I wanted to share them. You've got 2 cards. The first one is the Chariot, seeing from the back. For me, they're new. Well, something is coming in for you. Well, you're seeing the Chariot, and the Chariot means that you might be going on holiday. You might be moving home, but you're going forward. That is coming in. You are actually going forward. And perhaps somebody is dependent on you, as you've got the 5 of Pentacles, and perhaps you are going forward and leaving. If you are dependent on somebody else, then perhaps you are going forward, getting a new job, and you've been recognized as a champion, and you're getting a new job, and you don't have to be dependent anymore. And also the 5 of Pentacles means that you're protected by the universe and the angels. That is coming in for you. Okay? I hope that resonates with you. Please become members. Just click on the membership button and click on the bell if you would like to be notified. And I know also why I went live is because Carola wanted a card. And Nina, are you here? Yes, Nina was here, Jessica. So I'm going to switch back to Dutch in a minute. Carola en Freddy zouden hier zijn. En die zijn hardhorend. En daarom kwam ik ook live. Want er zijn mensen die bepaalde problemen hebben. Daarom heb ik ook filmpjes gemaakt. Van hoe kom ik op de chat? Hoe kan ik meedoen? Zo, ik ga even een kaartje trekken voor Carola. En dan moet ik het even tikken. This person that I'm pulling a card for is, I think, watching me, but can't come into the chat. I don't think she knows how. So she's also hard of hearing. So I'm going to type her message into the chat room. So if you know anybody that's hard of hearing, then I will do that with all pleasure for them. I believe in treating everybody equal. And that's a form of respect. And I believe in respect and honesty. Carola, you have a new beginning. You might... Carola, je hebt een nieuw begin. En je hebt de zwaarden, aas van zwaarden. En je ziet dat het misschien wel iets te maken heeft met instanties of gerechtigheid. Maar je krijgt gelijk. And now I'm going to write that. So excuse me, guys. Excuseer me, want Carola is hardhorend en dan kan ze het ook zien. Okay. Now I'm going to pull one for Freddy because he's also hard of hearing. So Freddy, this is for you. Jij hebt de King van Staven. Die komt wel heel erg veel naar boven. Zo, ik ook voor Freddy. Freddy, jij hebt de koning van Staven. Jij weet hoe je in actie moet komen en je creatief moet zijn. Jij gaat waarschijnlijk actie van een werk of project hobby. So, hi Donna Ray, how are you? I was just telling the people about the radio program that I was asked to come and join in. So if you would like to put down the link, darling, for the radio program so people can log into that once it's done, then please do so. Donna Ray is actually Goldie, and she on the radio station, and she will be hosting the show. I will pull you a card, Donna Ray. Goldie. I think you're a brilliant lady. She's a Gemini, so that will be non-stop talking on that night. Goldie Donna Ray is de host van de radioprogramma. En dat zijn twee tweelingen. Nou, dan weet je het wel. Dat is blablabla. You're welcome, sweetie. I'm going to pull you a card. And we've got the Justice. And I've got new cards here. And you can see that the Justice is not depicted from the front, but from the back. So it's making the tarot cards with a twist. So Justice is your thing. So something is going to be justified, will be clarified, and balance will be brought back. So you are going to get what you deserve. Non-stop, yep. This is the second time today that I'm on YouTube, and I love doing it. So, I'm already practicing. Thank you. You're welcome, darling. You need a reading for that, Jessica. I've given you a nice card, couple of cards. He's Gemini. Well, why didn't you listen to the radio program? You might learn a little bit more information about Geminis, because Geminis, people don't understand Geminis because they're quick thinkers, a lot of talk. But if you are close to a Gemini, you know that they only show their feelings to the people that they love. Hey, Freddie! Yes, great! Graag gedaan, Freddy. Graag gedaan. Gelukt. This means clapping in sign language. Dit is klappen in gebarentaal. Ja, ik probeer wat te leren in gebarentaal. And I'm trying to learn something in sign language, because I've got friends that are hard hearing, and he's absolutely lovely. That means I love you, you're in my heart, the whole world. It's brilliant. That's nice. I've missed them. Ik heb ze gemist, Freddy en Carola. Zij komen altijd in de Facebook, hoe noem je dat? Theekamer. En daar kunnen ze het goed horen. En ze zeiden dat op YouTube het niet zo goed kan horen. Oké, sorry. Nou, wij missen jullie jou ook. En zij zijn eigenlijk een onderdeel van mijn groepje mensen van Facebook. En het was zo gezellig. En nou ben ik een stap hoger gegaan of groter gegaan en nou op YouTube. En ik vind het hartstikke leuk op YouTube ook. Maar ik ben mijn Facebookjes niet vergeten. I was just saying that Freddie and Corolla, they were one of my best friends, actually, some of my best friends. And I've known her for 20 odd years. And they've been supported in their hard of hearing, and they can the sound on Facebook is apparently much better than on YouTube. But I'm really chuffed that they've taken the courage to come onto YouTube. It's absolutely brilliant. And Goldie, Donna Ray, I will leave a link to the radio station where people can find our archives, and it will show the phone number drop down menu and help people can pick out their country and call their number toll free. Okay? To listen to the broadcast live at 6 p.m. your time, at 11 a.m. my time. So it will be 6 p.m. here in Europe. But I don't know. And in the central time in the States. So I hope that message will be okay. I'll see whether I can flag it, because then it's okay. Then that's something that I have to. Don Ray, you're a moderator, so you can actually comment in the chat. Put user in timeout. No, I won't do that. Well, I'll play the video back later, and I'll put the information down as well. Okay, sweetie. Goed zo. Hier is Corolla. Martin 958. Hello, how are you? I think you're English. Kimchi Bay. Hi, are you English or do you speak Dutch? Martin, can you tell me what that French girl I saved at the Golden Fate Bridge thinks of me now? I don't think I can try what kind of energy there is, but I cannot tell you what she thinks. I cannot read people's minds. Kimichi Bay, Korean, American. Okay. Sorry if I get your names wrong, guys. I'm only Dutch and I speak 2 languages, so I get tongue twisted between these 2. Please become members. Click on the membership button and you'll be notified if you click the bell when I go live. Today I've come live. This is the second time. Okay. So, well, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, Martin, and the Queen of Pentacles is Mother Earth. And the Mother Earth, the Queen of Pentacles, stands for birth, rebirth, steady, duration, long-term, loving and caring. So to take it from the card, I think you're a very caring person, and that you're stable with 2 feet on the ground. You're durable and long-term material as a partner. I hope that resonates with you. Amy, that's better. That's a lovely name. Amy, this is your card. And where are you from, Amy? You're from Korea, aren't you? You've got the Lovers. So, and I'm using back to front cards. So you only see the back of the cards. And I've bought these today, and it's actually keeping me on my toes, but they mean the same. as the normal tarot, but I thought it was just fun to show you, and that's why I came out tonight and to tell you about the radio program that I've been asked to join. And so you might be you might be offered a friendship or a love relationship, or a new friendship. So I hope that resonates with you, Amy. Wow, that must be pretty good weather there, California. Wow, nice one. Thank you. They are lovely cards. Like the chariot, you usually see the two sphinxes pulling the chariot, but now it's two people, a man and a woman, walking behind the chariot, and the people are cheering. I think they're awesome. I really do. You're welcome, sweetie. I think there's a lot of people in the room now, and we're still, Harmony hasn't had, hi Harmony, had a card. So when there's not that many people, I do extras. Like Angelique, she came in and there was nobody else in the room, so she had a mini reading for 4 cards. And I only do that to faithful people and true followers. And I'm just like these cards, sometimes back to front. I do things back to front, and so long I follow the law and I'm honest, but so long I do things differently than the norm, so long I don't harm anybody, I think I'm fine. Harmony, you've got the sun, and that means holidays, traveling, being in the spotlight, birth, spontaneous. You might hear of a birth, you might be pregnant, or getting hear that you're pregnant. You might be moving home, you might be getting a new job, new projects. This is the most positive card, one of the most positive cards in the deck, like the Wheel of Fortune, the World, and the 4 of Staves. They're flying here everywhere. Wow, this is crazy. Hold on, guys. It is definitely celebrations. I've got celebrations here. Thank you very much, Kim or Amy. That's really great. Please share the videos. Have a look at your yearlies, because they're out as well. Your mid-months are out, and this week is out, and next week is coming out. And I'm thinking of doing the first quarter and see what energy has been en wat de energy is going to be. Kijk even naar de jaarlijkse video's. Die zijn uit. Maandelijkse zijn uit. De midmaand is uit. En ook de eerste week van maart is uit. En ik denk dat ik ook video's ga maken voor het eerste kwartaal wat er geweest is. En welke energie je naartoe gaat. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you all for your compliments, your hearts, your shares and likes. I think it's absolutely awesome that you take time out to come into the tea room. I call it the tea room, not the chat room, because I always have something to drink, because I get a dry mouth when I talk so much. Excuse me. Well, I don't know if Goldie is still here, but she was going to leave a link. Otherwise, if she hasn't found the link, then I will place it later underneath the video, or I will post it on my Facebook. You can go to Buddayadvies, and that's my Facebook, and you can follow me there as well, because if I do go live, then you can get another free card. And I think I might be going live. I will go live on YouTube. I will be doing YouTube pretty often now, because I want to share so many cards and things with all the world, and with I like English because it makes me feel a little bit at home, because I lived 28 years in England, and that's why I'm on YouTube, because that's international. And Facebook, yeah, it is fantastic, but it is limited. Who is still in the room? Please, can you let me know who's in the room? Kan je me nog laten weten wie er in de kamer is? Wie is er nog in de theekamer? Okay, well, I'm going over to, I love these cards, and I'm going over to the angel answer cards. So anybody that's left in the room can have one of these. Iemand die nog in de kamer is, kan nog een engelen antwoordkaart krijgen. If you stay in the room, then, and there's not that many people, then I always go over to 2 cards instead of 1 card. Like I said before, if it's not that busy, then I sometimes do, like I said, different things. Then there is a small reading, like Angela and I were here for a couple of minutes alone, 10 minutes or something like that. And she had a mini reading. And that's how I say thank you to my followers. So, Amy, Kimchi Bay, Amy, your card is no need to worry. Goldie is back, Don Ray. Here is the link to the toll-free international numbers, www.mindmixradio.com, and just look for the Broda City show, okay? So if anybody wants to follow the show, you can come in there. I know people can phone Don Ray or Goldie up and ask their questions. It's toll-free. The link is in the chat, and I hope to, I'm going to play the chat back, and I'll put it underneath the video as well. Bertina Blom, even als jullie mee willen doen, mensen Nederlands, als jullie mee willen doen met de radioprogramma, dan kan je naar de link tolvrij internationale nummers zoeken op www.mindmixradio.com. En daar kan je dan de land waar je van uitbelt, de nummers vinden om naar Goldie te bellen. En dan kijk dan naar Broda City radioshow. Mixradioshow.com. Bertina Blom, jouw kaartje is laat los. Laat los. Loopt het niet te malen. Niet rustig aan. Freddy, jij krijgt Freddy. Wees assertief. Oké. Hornpan, hi my sweetie, how are you? Great, nice that you take the time out, sweetie. Well, I hope you watched the video back. Goldie, Don Ray, has just posted the link for toll-free international numbers. It's with regard to the radio program that I've been asked to join to talk about Gemini. So if you're interested, have a look later on or play the video back, and you can join in as well when the radio is being sent out. There will be more information and updates on this item of the radio station. You're welcome, Don Ray. No, I can't wait until tomorrow either. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Okay, there was somebody else, but the chat is going so quickly. I think, hang on a minute, I'll have to go back and see. Even wachten, bear with me. Harmony, are you still here? Harmony, ben jij nog still here? Is there anybody else that would hasn't had the angel answer card that was in the room? This is for Carola. Trust, vertrouw. Okay, Don Ray, I'll be with you in a minute. Okay, Porn Pan, I'm going to pull you 2 cards in a minute. I'll just pull this card for Don Ray because she was just getting something, so she's missed half of the chat. I hope everything is well with you. Forgiveness. Well, Don Ray, I think that's very strong. I think that does resonate. Harmony, hi. Yes, you go and get an angel answer card as well, sweetie. Be assertive. So focus on things around you. There might be something that you're not seeing. That is what I'm hearing. Right, Porn Pan. She's a beautiful lady. She's absolutely magic. Very intelligent. Porn Pan. Can I have a card for Porn Pan? You've got the Knight of Swords, and he's bringing you perhaps official news or judicial news. You might be getting swift news because he's a swift knight. He's the quickest knight that is in the deck out of the 4 knights. And it might be news, cyber news coming through the air. So that means by email, app, or telephone. And your angel answer card, Porn Pan, is let's have a look. Compromise. I hope that resonates with you, Porn Pan. Good, Don Ray. Great, great, great. Okay, is er nog iemand die ik vergeten ben? Is there anybody that I've forgotten? My excuses, but can you come forward then? I hope so too, darling. I know what you're on about. I know what's happening, sorry. I understand. Good luck. Well, it's been a brilliant evening again. It is 20 past 9 here in Holland. And I've already drunk approximately a half a liter of water because I'm getting a dry mouth from talking. So I hope you will become a member of my YouTube channel and click on the bell and join me perhaps tomorrow morning. I know there is a magical time difference, but it is weekend, so I'll be out there. I don't know, it might be 10 o'clock, might be 11 o'clock, but I hope you have a great day if it is daytime at your place. And if it is nighttime or evening, I hope you sleep well tonight. Thank you very much for being here. Take care and God bless. Jongens, morgen ga ik weer even live voor you too. Have a nice weekend, everybody. And you too, Porn Pan, good luck. Zoals ik zei, tomorrow morning I will be going live to do the dailies. So if any of you just come in, say good morning, that's fine. Ik ga morgen weer even live om te streamen, om de dagelijkse sterrenbeelden te doen. En dan kan je ook nog een kaartje krijgen als het niet te druk is. En anders slaap lekker, welterusten, God zegent je en wees gezegend. God bless and be blessed. Love you all. Take care. And have a nice weekend. Fijn weekend. Take care. Bye bye.